Hello YouTube, this is Thompson08 737 and today I just thought I'd do a collection update for you guys. I've had quite a few recent arrivals since the last update I did. Seems to be quite a few of you like that video, so I thought, why not keep you up to date again and just give you a quick rundown of what's arrived, and if you have any questions regarding the models, i.e. where I've got them from, or sort of like if you're unsure about the price of what you should really pay them, by all means ask me. I may mention that in the actual video anyway, so obviously just pay attention and listen and you'll hear what I've got to say. So I'll start off sort of like in order first of all, and then I've got a bit at the end which it is quite a bit of a milestone for me in terms of my collection. So I'll start off first with the first arrival, which was this one. So let's bring the camera up. It is a United Arab Emirates Boeing 777-300 ER. This is my first 777-300 ER. It's by Phoenix, and I have to say the gear is done exceptionally well. I have to say it's a shame we don't see a lot more aircraft with like gear that sort of hangs. Obviously the 777 has like a triple wheel sort of configuration on the main undercarriage, so sort of like 6 on each side sort of thing. It's not like sort of like, so a total of 12 on the main undercarriage, if you know what I mean. And obviously they hang. You'll see it in real life. The gear sort of hangs in them. Obviously when it touches down, they'll all sort of touch down on the runway. And yeah, I think they've done that pretty well. But like I say, it's a shame we don't see it on 757s, 767s, even 747s. I mean, 747s, they don't seem to have that sort of hanging mechanism. Or at least 747s that I've got don't seem to have it. Whether they're doing that nowadays, I'm not sure. I know the A380s tend to have it, but 747 wise, I'm not sure. But yeah, this model is fantastic. I got this from Waffle Collectibles. So I mean, I didn't to say it come from the US. I didn't really pay a lot. I think it was like 25 quid, including shipping, which was like $18. The actual model itself was $20, I think, or something like that. Got it in the collection sale, so I thought, why not? Honestly, fantastic edition. This, like I say, it's sort of like a government sort of aircraft. Obviously, it's not an actual airline. You wouldn't see like passengers boarding this aircraft as such, but and that's why I bought it really, because like I say, I am a fan of government sort of Air Force aircraft. So that's why I got that. Moving on to the next one. This is quite a smaller model. It's a TNT Combi 757-200, also by Phoenix. Nowadays this is quite hard to find. However, I actually got this on eBay via ARD. I don't know if you guys knew that ARD had an eBay account, but it's like on like a sale thing, I believe. I believe it's like when they have like one-off sort of stuff and they put it on eBay. Anyway, yeah, got this. This was on like a buy it now or best offer, $29.95. I'm not gonna sort of say what my best offer was, but that's what it was listed at, $29.95. With, I think it was with added postage, about £3 postage or something like that. But I thought, I'll take my chances and get it. And like I say, similar to the 777-300 that you've just seen, this is a similar one. It's I know it's not obviously government aircraft or sort of like Air Force sort of thing, but it's like a cargo sort of combi. Obviously you've got the passenger windows, and then you've got like a cargo section at the front. Again, it's all white. That's another thing that I like is all white aircraft. I just think it's because when you have an all white aircraft, it doesn't really matter what what the airline is really. You could have it operating for anyone really. But this is fantastic. The actual box, I mean, the actual design of the box is pretty nice. Sort of different, I suppose. Pretty basic though, in terms of what it says. Basically the same thing all the way around. But yeah, that's a pretty good model as well, 757. So happy with that as well. Also got this on eBay. BMI Star Alliance A330-200, I believe. So this is once again Star Alliance colours, mostly white, obviously with a bit of black on it, and obviously a Star Alliance logo on the tail. It's the Star Alliance livery for me is one of the well, I wouldn't say one of the best liveries, but it's one of the most standard liveries that you can get, because it's just basic. It's black and white. You know what I mean, you can't complain about it too much. People might think it's a bit bland, but that's me. I'm sort of like a black and white sort of person. But yeah, this is a great addition as well. Obviously, I've got the BMI A320 and A321, so this is a great addition. I may try and get the BMI A330 by Gemini Jets, as well as the BMI A319 that Aero Classics also released, to go with their A320 and A321, as well as the other A321 in the BA hybrid colours. But yeah, I got that as well. And then next up we have two which arrived together, so I'll show them together. These two arrived from Canada. I did actually wait a long time for these, over about a month. Me and the seller were actually speculating whether they'd got lost in the post. She did. It's actually a female, which I was actually quite shocked at first, because you don't really hear of many female collectors, especially in our hobby. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not sexist or anything, but you just don't hear as many as what you do male. But yeah, she actually refunded me, and I actually said, it's only fair that if the models do arrive, I will refund her. Because obviously she's on the forum, Wings Ninja forum. So if I was to post photos of these two, she'd be a bit suspicious, and she'd probably claim something via PayPal to say, look, you know what I mean, you've received your goods, where's my payment? So I am a fair guy. So like I said, these two are A330s. The Airtrons that is supposed to come in the St. Martin set. But I got that separate. I didn't really want the other two models, the BWIA 737 and the Continental 757. So very happy I've managed to get that on its own. Obviously, it's just in the cradle, as you can see. It doesn't come in anything else. It doesn't have a box, obviously, because it was in a set. And then the Monarch A330, which is a great addition as well to my Monarch 757, Monarch A320 and Monarch A300. And also my two other 757s. I've got the two Head Candy 757s, which I don't really operate them on model airports, because obviously they're quite outdated now. I think it was maybe 2007 or 2008 when that livery existed. It might have been earlier than that, I'm not sure. But yeah, fantastic addition, that the Monarch A330. It's been one I've been wanting for a while. Along with the BMI A330 by Gemini Jets as well. That's one that I've been wanting for. But the price of them lately seems to be going up, just like any other model, really. So that's that. That's the main arrivals that I've got. In terms of airport updates or anything like that, obviously I'm working now. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but I'm now working at Polypipe. Monday to Friday, so obviously I only have the weekends off. It's, airport wise, I don't really do that many updates. I am hoping to start the Manchester Airport project very soon. Obviously I'm buying these models, and obviously this Manchester Airport project that I've got planned, the reason why I'm buying these models is to actually showcase them on that airport. Make different scenarios up and move the models around and stuff, and obviously post updates, like you do. So obviously it seems a bit weird buying these models and not doing anything with the actual airport, so I'm hoping to start that very soon. I'm obviously Easter's coming up. It may be the fact that I may start it during the Easter weekend when there's Good Friday. I don't know if I'll have Good Friday off, and obviously Easter Monday. I should really have Easter Monday off, I believe. Bank holiday. I think I should. Right. So that's that. Moving on. This is quite a big milestone for me now. This is another arrival that I received the other day. Obviously, that's the cradle there. And this is a box. This is Golf Echo Zulu Alpha Mike. EasyJet A319 by Gemini Jets. As you can see, it's in an exclusive box. It was exclusive for EasyJet. Or at least that's what it says on Wings 900, which I believe is correct because obviously it's not in the normal Gemini Jets box that you see. And just to give you a quick overview, here are all my EasyJets. And like I say, it is a milestone because I've got the Gemini Jets 737-700 Big at Gatwick model. Then I've got that's the Gemini Jets A319, which belongs in that box. And then all these are green box models. So we've got a green box A319, green box A320, and then we've got a green box A320 Swiss registration. In fact, that's actually a Swiss one. That's the British one. Honestly, to have all these is exceptionally fantastic. I mean, if I could trade these in for a full fleet of Thompsons, I probably would. Don't get me wrong. Well, I probably would keep at least one EasyJet, but if I could trade in maybe three or four for like a full Thompson fleet, say like someone offered to do me some customs or something, I might consider it. But to have this many EasyJets in anyone's fleet really is probably. I mean, you guys, you might be thinking, whoa, where did you get all them? All these have actually been bought off eBay. You might not believe it, but they have been, and it, like I say, it all depends on what the price you want to pay. If you're not willing to pay a certain price, then obviously you're not going to win it, and you are probably going to get outbid. I mean, I paid for the A319, the Gemini Jets A319. I paid about 40 quid. But that's just the way it goes, really. But I'll just give you a quick review down there. You can't get them cheap. I mean, yeah, you might see them on eBay starting at 99p, but believe me, they will start going up, unless of course you search something random and a seller's selling one and they don't have a clue what it is. It might be that, because on the green box models they are obviously just sort of in a green box. It doesn't actually say, I think it says a scale, but I don't think it actually says the manufacturer on it. Obviously green box is like a subsidiary of Aero Classics, so honestly, to get this A319 though, I'm not trying to sort of go on about it, but as you can see, I already had 4, and to get 5 EasyJets, it's just, you know what I mean, a very proud moment to have in my collection. So, I think I'll finish there. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I say, if you've got any more questions regarding the models that I've shown in this video, then please do, ask me. Like I say, I do like answering questions. I do like having a conversation with regards to our hobby and whatever. Or if you've got any questions regarding model airports or whatever, then please do ask. If you haven't already, please subscribe as well. Please like this video to show that you have obviously liked it, or comment if that's easier for you. So yeah, I've finished the video there now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Whenever that'll be, I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you. Bye.